Many people often feel dismotivated when it comes to achieving their health journey, such as maybe trying to lift an extra pound of weight or even trying to go out for a run. But starting small is the way to break it down into more achievable milestones. Like for example, instead of um rather than just saying that you want to be healthier, you can say that I want to drink 8 glasses of water a day. Try to make that a habit and try to make it consistently, and try to track your progress, such as using an app or something like that. The one I use is Samsung Health. That's the one I use. Try to track your routine and try to deliver. Speaking of routine, you should develop a routine, such as being consistently, like you start from somewhere. What do you want to be at the end of the at, at the end of the health journey? What do you want to get out of it? Because at the end of the day, many people just start the thing and they never finish off the thing because they keep forgetting about what's the end result going to be. They keep thinking, oh, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. But the thing is, they don't achieve it because they just don't think ahead of time. So try to develop a routine, try to treat workouts like appointments, put them in your calendar, and hold yourself accountable for it. And yeah, try to find exercises that you enjoy. Like exercise shouldn't feel like a pressure, it should be enjoyable. Although here and there you should aim to try and push yourself, as that's the way you can progress. But some sports I recommend is yoga, team sports, weightlifting, or whatever it may be. Try to mix it up, see what works, what doesn't. Try to go out with your friends to try and find out the type of activities you guys enjoy and track your progress. And yeah, build a system, find a friend or family member, or join an online community. Speaking of online community, I created a dedicated membership where you can join it below, where we'll give you accountable information, we'll give you articles, we'll give you actionable steps and resources to take in order to achieve your goals, whether if it's in health, um, business, or whatever it may be. You can check out this membership. It'll be down in the link, it'll be in the description below. So yeah, so join try to join as many people as you can. Try to make friends, try to join fitness groups, try to get in people who are try to join people who are trying to achieve the same goal as you. Focus on the why, like why are you doing this in the first place? What do you want to get out of it? Such as what benefits you really have. Like for example, you're starting from here and then you want to get to here. Like visualize what will happen when you get to from point A to point B. Try to visualize it and try to embrace yourself. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Motivation is something that builds over time. Setbacks are normal. It's better to be do it's better to do it's better to exercise than to not exercise at all, you know that. So yeah, setbacks are normal, so keep going at it. Eventually you'll get better at it. Make it fun, reward yourself with it, and showcase your journey. Record your journey so you can remember how you managed to do it, and potentially help other people with it as well. Track your health, like measure your energy, your strength, your mood. Like try to compare before and then, and try to educate yourself about fitness and all these things, to understand what you're dedicating yourself into, to make sure that you're making the informed decisions and staying consistent at the thing. Because many people, they commit to something, and at the end of the thing they don't commit it at all because they clearly don't know what they're trying to get out of the thing. So so maybe sometimes people might struggle with, how do I do this to get to here? Like, what steps do I take? What should I do to ensure that I achieve the goal of actually becoming healthier or achieving abs or whatever maybe you want to achieve, or maybe it's outside of fitness. So you got to make an actionable plan that you can visualize, and make sure to stay resilient, and yeah, believe in yourself, stay patient, and surround yourself with people who will motivate you and push you, because accountability is very important. Again, many people, they say they're going to do this but then they don't do it because there's no accountability behind the scenes. So yeah, so being motivated is about creating a balanced approach to your health journey. So you have to set realistic goals, you have to give it time, you have to be consistent, you have to enjoy the ride, just like starting anything. So yeah, so make sure to, hopefully, if you want to make sure you achieve your goals, you have to obviously follow the motivation, otherwise you won't be able to achieve it. And now, moving on, some of you guys have been asking me questions about regarding fitness and whatnot, so I'm going to answer them right now. So, what should I do when I hit a plateau? What's the definition of a plateau? Plateau is something that is like, you're no longer making progress. You're either stuck into this in the same level, like you're not able to bench, you're not able to lift an extra weight or something like that, because you're not pushing to the maximum level. So plateaus are normal in everyday fitness journey. Like, it doesn't matter what fitness you do, plateaus are gonna be very normal for people. So in order to counteract that, and you want to make more progress, you don't want to stay at the same level, you have to change up your routine, try new exercises, adjust your nutrition, set new challenges, try to keep things fresh, and discover new things along the journey. How do I stop making excuses and get started? Well, start with small steps, like committing just even 10 to 5 minutes of exercise per day. Like, try to make it try to avoid making excuses, such as doing the basics, and yeah, try to push yourself to stay motivated for it. And yeah, how do I balance motivation with being self-care? Motivation should come from a place of self-care and not punishment. Like, you should be gentle with yourself and prioritize your well-being over anything else, because without well-being, you're not going to be motivated throughout the day, you're not going to get your goals done, you're not going to be able to achieve anything without a well-being. Your well-being is pretty much a representative of your entire life, from where you're going to be and where you're going to be right now. So it's very important that you take care of your well-being. And yeah, how do many people struggle to stay motivated eating healthy food? Like, try to make healthy meals more enjoyable, such as try to experiment with new recipes and find healthy swaps or favorite foods. Try to remember that it takes time to find out what you like, what you don't like. So yeah, and many people, they struggle with motivation, like they don't have the time to exercise because they may have a job or they may have something that in their life that they're doing. So what I recommend is, if you're that type of person who lacks the time for exercise, as a result you lack the motivation, well, simply what I recommend is you do a HIIT session, for example, like a 20-minute body weight workout where you execute maximum, like taking the stairs or even doing a 5-minute stretch. Like doing small activities can overall add up without you even be able to tell. So how can you avoid comparing yourself to others? Well, you don't need to do focus on your own journey. Don't compare yourself to others at the moment. You should only compare yourself to others if you want to maybe compete with each other and maybe, do competition. But right now, if you're just starting out as a complete beginner, I recommend you just focus on yourself right now, because if you're gonna keep moaning about not having the motivation to do the thing, then there's no point of you comparing yourself to someone else if you haven't even started level 1, which is executing the thing. And sometimes many people say that the motivation is not consistent, they tend to feel discouraged. Well, take a break, try to reflect on where you've come from, where you started. And sometimes, you just gotta think about the past to be able to change or try to improve your future. To try and make your health and fitness as consistent as possible, I recommend you make small sustainable habits that you enjoy. Over time those habits will compound and you'll be able to do it very easily, and as a result you'll be able to gradually increase it over time. And if you want to stay motivated but you're always tired or stressed, well, even going out for a short walk or even doing something that makes you happy, or even playing a video game or something like that, would at least keep your mood happy. And many people also feel as though eating healthy is like being very restrictive. Like, what I mean is that they feel that if they eat healthy food they have to stick to it, and many people don't like healthy food. We'll try to focus on a range of foods. It's not a punishment at the end of the day. Like, complete at the end of the day, it's not really a punishment. So yeah, just try to stick to the plan. And if you're lacking the motivation, take time to focus on one habit at a time. If you try to do everything at once, it's going to be overwhelming. Like, try to wake up a few minutes early than everyone else to try and do the thing, or try to stay back a little bit longer. Yes, I know you might finish, or you want to go home, like you want to finish early, but the thing is, if you don't dedicate the time, you're not going to see the results. So you have to dedicate the time if you want to see the results. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this video with others so they can get more videos like this. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, do comment down below and let me know what makes you feel overwhelmed in life. Like, what stops you from achieving your goals? Let me know. And what goals do you guys want to achieve? Do let me know down in the comments. And yeah,